Hello and welcome to Avenging Past 7. This is year 2, day 10 of our free-to-play farming guide. And I want to start this out with a really big question for you and question for your advice. Now this is looking at the main account's Grand Arena. And I want you to look at my defense with me, and I want you to add whatever suggestions you can or corrections to what I did. Now I went back and I re-looked at my defense. I have rebel ships on the back wall. You know, I tried to put together a decent rebel ship team from what I have currently at, at their strongest levels and stuff. Cool. On the front top wall, I have CLS and then I have Jedi. That's what I put together because I thought, I hope that would work. I hope that will still be a good team for defense. It does take that away from my offense, but I kind of hoped that would be okay. Down here on the bottom wall, I put Padme and I put Gas. Now, yeah, this should work. And let me do it this way. This should be better. I have almost I think I have all of his abilities at level 7 or maxed. No Zetas right now. And I have him at 212 speed. And that was the best I think I could get him at right now. And I'm working on getting him faster, and closer to relics. The rest of them, I believe, are at gear 12. Okay, Fives is at gear 11. Everyone else has, I believe, maxed abilities. Maxed or level 7 abilities. And, let's see. Rex is at 217 speed. Echo is at 194. Arc is at 217. And Fives is at 172. Fives is rather slow right now. I need to work on his. But that was my big question. Do you think this is a good defense setup? Or do you think I'm losing too many good offensive teams? And I put Geos in the back just because hopefully they use Vader in the front wall or put Vader on defense, and then they can't get rid of my Geos as a last resort. So comment down below. Let me know. What do you think? Do you think this was a good decision? Do you think I should leave it, or do you think I should change it? Hopefully I have time to see your comments before lock-in happens, but I did want to go ahead and ask. I did want your advice for this. Now we can move on to the YouTube account, since this is a series following the YouTube account, not the main account. But I did want your advice on that. Onto our regularly, our normal stuff. Anything crazy going on? I don't think so. No big changes recently. Except that I did get this nice little shirt. I do really like this shirt. I got it from gearhomie.com. Now, obviously not, well, I won't say obviously, but not sponsored, but go check out gearhomie.com. Let me make sure that is the actual URL. I know they are Gearhomie. Yeah, gearhomie.com. They have some really cool merch. Now, you might have to dig for it just a little bit because I don't think it's on their front page, but they have a lot of Star Wars t-shirts, dress shirts, hoodies, pullovers, zip-ups, sweaters, pants, possibly even shorts. They have a bunch of this stuff, and it all looks like the clothing from your favorite Star Wars characters. It doesn't have their name on it. It doesn't have Star Wars on it. It doesn't, it's the kind of clothing that has always been my favorite kind of merchandise. What I've always wanted for myself when I became a fan of anything is I want to wear the same shirt that my favorite character wears. I don't want to wear a shirt that has my favorite character on it. I don't want to wear a shirt that has the name of my favorite show on it. I mean, I will enjoy those shirts just fine. But what I want is the shirt that looks like my favorite character wears. And so I got a good, Ahsoka season 7 shirt. Hawaiian looking, I think they call it Hawaiian style just because it's button up, short sleeve. Um, and of course I'm going to be wearing this when we go to Disney, go to Galaxy's Edge. But it's a nice lightweight material. It's comfy to wear. I think it would be a fantastic shirt to wear in the heat. You're not going to get overheated in this shirt. So, and of course, my wife, Vampy Danny, she got a hoodie, which is a lightweight, light fabric hoodie for Sabine Wren, because I think we found her new favorite Star Wars character, and I'm excited to eventually get to a spot where we can watch Rebels together, and she can enjoy Sabine in her Rebels era, mischief era. Because I think she would really like Sabine in Rebels. Since she loves Sabine so much in Ahsoka, I think it's the right thing to show her Rebels at some point, which we will get to. So, yeah. That was a cool update I wanted to share with y'all, because I think that y'all could appreciate it, and maybe some of y'all might even really want to pick up a few of those things, because it's a cool store. It's funny, back... what was it? I think about 2 years ago now. We had gone to Disney for our anniversary, and there was someone wearing the sweatpants and hoodie that looked like Kit Fisto. Like, he looked like he was Kit Fisto with the pants and the hoodie. And I thought that looks really cool. I want to know more about that. So I went up to him and I asked him about it. I was like, hey, where did you get that hoodie and how can I get that hoodie? And he told me about gearhomie.com and pulled it up on my phone, and he was like, he confirmed that was the right website. So I thought, awesome. And since it was on my phone, I could easily just get off of that tab, save that tab, and come back to it later. And I left that tab on my phone for 2 years. And then when we decided we're going back to Disney, I pulled up my phone, went to that website to figure out what the name of that website was, because I didn't remember. And we ordered these two things. So I had been waiting to buy from the store for 2 years, knowing at some point I will feel like it's the right time to buy from them. And that time finally came. Okay, well, here's another win in Squad Arena, so that's cool. I don't want you doing that, cat. Let's see if we can just do enough damage to a Relic 6 Boba Fett. There we go. All right, and we moved into the 800s. Okay, and we'll go into Fleet Arena, which I don't know if I want to battle that right now. I might just go in and back out. But I did do the Squad Arena battle. I do want to say thank you to all of you who suggested to just go to use Bosk, Ahsoka, and Anakin on the with the I can never remember General Kenobi's ship's name, but with General Kenobi's capital ship, because I was thinking their ships don't seem that strong compared to all my others. Why should I use them? But I started doing that, and wow, they are strong. It does really work. So thank you for commenting that enough that it broke through, and I actually started doing that, because yeah, it has helped in my Fleet Arena. So thank you. At some point, I will start working towards the Rebel Y-Wing. For right now, I'm not sure when I will get to it, because I'm working towards Darth Revan on all 3 accounts right now. So, and my YouTube account is the closest to getting Darth Revan. So, that's my big focus right now, is getting Darth Revan on all 3 accounts. My YouTube account is also going to work, or my main account is also slowly working towards Starkiller, because I have all the characters unlocked and at 7 stars. I just have to get them all to Relic 5, which is going to take some time. So, you know, as long as I'm just paying attention to it, slowly upgrading them to Relic 5, we'll get there at some point. It'll happen. It's been good. It's been going well for all 3 accounts. I've been happy with their progress. I just can't believe that Green Arena went as well as it did. Oh, for the YouTube account, I did lose that final day, that final battle with Green Arena, but I still got first place. So, the YouTube account ended in first place in Grand Arena. And, you know, we're up into Carbonite 2, which is awesome. We'll see. Weren't we already in Carbonite 2? And we got promoted to Carbonite 1, and then I guess with that final loss, we got bumped down to 2. Alright. But, in Carbonite 2, so we're all good. It's all going well, and we'll see how things go. Is there any easy upgrades I can make on right now? There actually is. Oh, that's a tough decision right there. We'll go to Canderous first. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Cool. Man, I can take him up to gear 12, which it looks like he probably needs it anyways. Alright, well, that's Canderous getting a bit more set up, so that's good. Let's see, we'll go ahead and get both of these, just get him ready. I mean, he's still not at the minimum Rex for Malik anyways. So, we'll see. But yeah, that helps get him a bit stronger. Well, I think we will wrap it up there. I hope that you all have a fantastic day. I hope that we all enjoy Ahsoka tonight and that it doesn't let us down. And as always, y'all, may the Force be with you.